Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy 13 as we take the final steps in Taejin's tower. Hopefully heading upwards and onwards from now on, because it doesn't look like we can... Well, it doesn't look like there's that many levels to go up, if there is any more to do. And our party is fully Crystariumed up, so they have their full Crystarium levels done, even though they've got a lot of CP left over, so to say. So it's time to move on with our new powers. And check out what this statue will do. Central elevator can now reach the 6th tier. Cool. We want to kind of go higher than the 6th tier. So where do we head to next then? All said and done. Where exactly are we going? It looks like things have been really rearranged, that's for sure. Dodge you guys. Call the elevator. With your beautiful music. So we can go back down? Or we kind of want to go up, I'd have thought. Onwards! More to the point, onwards should be upwards, and we can't go up. Hopefully using the main elevator though, in the main room, we should be able to go up a lot higher. In fact, does that look bigger than before? It looks strange, let's gotta say that. It's obviously the same, but still, let's find out where we can go with it. Okay, so we can go up to the 6th tier using this elevator, so let's find out. Seems to me like we still really want to go higher. However, different monsters are here. There definitely wasn't a monster like this in the main kind of hallway before. Love our hopes like, we could be best friends. I will stand with you forever. It's like, no, it's a monster, Hope. Kill it. Kill it with everything you have. Especially after I de-shell it, let's put it that way. Right, time to get to work. Everyone has a few more upgrades after all. Too bad Hope didn't pick up more magic. Or a lot of it, if he did pick up any. I can't even remember now. All I know is that our characters are in their prime. We can pick up tiny stats from the other kind of Crystarian branches. But nothing that's really like super important or really all that good. Until we can actually gain masses of CP. And make full-on extra rolls. Come here, you say? Well, there might be a treasure chest at the end of this road. Obviously there isn't, but there might have been. All big guys inside and a treasure chest over here, so I'll take that. It's not like those small bats who are really fast can ever catch me anyway. It takes them ages to hit me if I run into them. Hi, guys. It looks like I have big guys trapped in the corner. Quick, kill the Chon-Chon!
Enough out of you! You're nothing! Don't get predictable.
You say that, but we do exactly the same thing every time to kill the guys when we know how to kill them in a certain fashion. I so hoped you were going to buff my weapon instead there. I gotta say. What I was hoping for was like a elemental weapon buff. And the damage surely would have went in quite well even with a half physical. Keep him flinching. Surely I should keep you flinching. I don't want you to attack me, you hurt. Oerba is bad. I think if I don't heal Fang and he attacks with another Oerba, I actually die, is the funny thing. But no, we have enough spell damage to put him down, so it's all good. And yet more CP that will contribute till the last level of the grid, I think. Was that 3 big guys, or just 1 by 1? Because I could have got myself in a kind of not good fight.
Enough out of you.
This can be really bad. So with that in mind, it's kind of going to go over to a strategy of buff a lot. Because if they use multiple Oergas now, we're a little bit in trouble, I've got to say. I mean, we're already a little bit in trouble if you look at it.
Left yourself open.
I'll get the Phoenix down on. You don't need to. We're cool. Just heal me. I'm going to keep trying to debuff. We're going to set them up for the kill. Hope to survive using... Oh, see, this is what I was talking about. Seems like their Oerga's on a timer. Get the healing in. I still need to use even odds though. The more debuffs I can get on these guys, the better. Especially slows. Because that will probably take off their Oerga timing. They can try to de-protect me as much as they like. Ah, here we go. The elemental abilities on weapons. Where will you like, guys? I will get these slows and stuff on you. Okay, we're kind of cool now. In a sense, anyway. Ah, we still had Faith and Brave to go, mind you.
Change of plans.
So I might let Hope put them on. Why didn't you brave me? You only faithed me. There we go, bravery. Now faith yourself. Okay, which one of you guys has D-Shell? We need to eradicate one of you right away. Oh guys, get the big spells going.
Don't get predictable.
Hope you need to heal yourself. Lightning, you need to heal Hope. That's the one. I'd get there in the end. This fight's lasting a lot longer than it needs to. Just because of the fact that I've really kind of got to babysit people.
We survive.
Okay, mass healing now. Kill off at least one. One down. That guy's not got much of a life either. Leaves one left. We have enough buffs to take him down pretty fast. So I'm not really worried about that. It was just overall the fact that Oerba could be chained. It kind of made that battle last a lot longer than it should have. Mind you, we still got 5 stars, so we did it in the most efficient fashion, supposedly. But that was a dangerous fight. That one was really dangerous. No treasure chests am I missing? Nope, cool. Now where will this take us? To the apex, the top? Let's go. And we finally reached the apex of Taejin's tower. However, we know what kind of lies in wait for us, so let's find where he might be hiding. With all his limbs cut asunder. Or just grab a treasure chest. Treasure chests! Or watch our step after I get treasure chests. It's cool.
Hey, look!
It's acting strange. He must be weak from losing his tail.
Yeah, looks plenty feisty to me.
He's bluffing to scare us off. Let's just go with that, all right? Come on, we can do this.
One thing I definitely believe in. Let's get to work. I don't like the look of it either, but with some scans we can definitely find out exactly what's going down. Probably need 2. And then get some attacks in so the chain gauge doesn't go down. And let's have a look. We can get deep protect on him, which is quite good. Susceptible to imperil, but we don't have Vanille, capable of bestowing faith, capable of inflicting imperil himself. Executes powerful magic attacks. With the fact that I can get deep protect on him, I kind of want to, but does he have a half physical? He does, so it kind of like is a trap in his way itself. We could just go with magical and be quite good for ourselves. Or we could go even odds, because I've just realised that he's doing damage to us ever so slowly, and it kind of is working. Just a little. These deep protects I can spam to build up the chain gauge a little, that's for sure.
Thanks.
Let's dispel your faith. Can we actually cast slow on him? We can cast slow on a boss. What a strange feat. With that in mind, I might try to do it, because slow on a boss like him when he casts a lot of spells every so often would probably be really good. However, it's probably going to be one of those debuffs that only lands during stagger. We put a fair amount of rounds of it on him. Oh well, we built up the chain. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Just as we had him near stagger as well.
Thanks.
Right, so we have Imperil. And we can get rid of that with some Asunas.
Thanks.
I'll build up the chain gauge ever so slowly. Foul Utterance, I don't like the sound of that either. Full hope. Let's you get these bar spells on, that'd be cool. Stagger is on. Now it's time to attack. I love how he seems to have fallen to the ground, and therefore all my attacks miss. The slow did actually go on though with a stagger. So that could be really helpful in the upcoming phases. Does he have more weaknesses when he's full? No, he's still got half physical, but it seems that that's our best choice. We bring up the 9999. And get there all you like, sir. I'm still going to try and deal damage to you. Over half your HP disappears. We're slow on you as well. Actually, I'm kind of missing the fact that a lot of my guys are a lot weaker for what's been going on. So I actually need to medicate up a little bit.
We survive.
I'm still buffed for Hope to put on, in fact. He's still buffing. Healing yourself last, Lightning. I like your kind of ordering there. Fang first, Hope second's the lowest HP, and then himself. A slow one though, the amount of damage we're receiving has gone down considerably. Just keep bashing this guy's face in. Okay, don't attack until he lands. Go! The lightning fell for that. We should be able to take him down with this stagger. As his chain resistance seems non-existent now. You build him up to the 9999 really easily. Yet another boss down. That Fal'cie that was annoying us all the way. 33,000 Christian points. I'll take them, thank you. A tetradic tiara.
Look!
Nice.
He's saying thanks.
At last, we are free. We go now, to hunt down evil where it hides.
So I guess that means there are still more monsters like that one out there.
Sounds like it. Somewhere out there on Grand Pulse.
Gone just like that. For a big hunk of rock, that thing sure can move.
Guess they're just doing what they can too. Trying to save the world.
Yeah, well, it's not all on them. Last time I checked, we are still in this fight.
Oerba's right down there then, isn't it?
Yep.
So what's it like?
Well, it's kind of small. But it's warm and green and very naturey.
Around the Fal'cie, it was flowers as far as you could see, huh?
View from here? Ain't so rosy, I'm sorry to say.
You want to wait here?
No. I need to see for myself. It's all gone.
Every trace of color. We're chasing shadows. This whole idea of losing our brands is hopeless.
There's gotta be a way.
Let's keep on looking. That's what we came here for. We all agreed, and now we're here.
You think it's really possible?
Sure. Anything is.
There's no going back.
You don't think I know that?
Come on.
Yet another boss down, but it doesn't seem too happy for our party. The barren desert down below. Now, however, I get to pick up the treasure chest. I did know, by the way, there was the obvious, super obvious trap down there. So don't think I'm that dumb. But it looks like there is competition for these treasure chests. That's for sure. I did notice the massive objective marker on the map that basically said, yeah, you might not want to go this way. So what do you do, sir? Do you cool the... I imagine cool the lift? Why, thank you, sir. The one thing that I am kind of interested in is, why is there 2 lifts? We came up on that one. What on earth does this one lead to? I guess we can just go and find out, but still. Why is there 2 lifts? Mind you, now I'm thinking about it, maybe there's 2 lifts because there's a Cie'th stone. And another mark here. That could definitely explain a lot of things. However, there is a point of interest on the right hand side. Excuse me, guys. Okay, I'll get you to excuse me by walking right through you. Except you guys are kind of a nasty combination. I feel a lot of D-protects in our future. The potential fatal kind. That was not the ability I wanted to go for at that moment.
We can win this.
Please, guys, don't hurt me. Not while I've got this on me. We need as soon as, guys.
All in the wrist.
Man, I'm so gonna wreck you now. No, you've de-protected us enough. And the damage that the guys are putting out because of you is now somewhat ridiculous. I'm not even attacking the right one in the end. I de-protected one of them and then I started attacking a different guy entirely.
Thanks.
Yet again though, I'm kind of in trouble. The braveries are stacking up.
End of the road.
I'm proving to be quite lethal in their own right. Right, let's go for the Akshini. He's the one debuffing us. He's the one that really needs to die.
All in the wrist. Go.
Now, can I risk this? I think I can. Weak to ruin, let's just nuke it. This might have been a job for me to find out where the Cie'th stone was. Find out where that mark actually leads, but let's use this guy. Find out what he does next. The central elevator can now reach all tiers. So all we really did was move that about a little bit. Get ourselves another treasure chest, it seems. Collector's Catalogue. Not a bad treasure chest at all. I mean, we already have one, I think, but still, pretty nice. And now find out what that stone will give us. The lift comes from below, even though it should be coming from above, I'd have thought. I said press A, go, activate, to the apex. Ah, central ladder opened. Okay, another route discovered, you could say. So many different routes found. So where was that stone that we saw? It was over here. To the right hand side, it seems to be a waystone as well, so that would be really good to activate right now. I don't know if it will have a mark within the tower though. Well, that 7th tier sounds like an important one. Right, Mithridates. Taejin's tower is the ground tier, the undying fearsome Cie'th, who defy Fal'cie will, driven by an intense loathing of all that lives. Mithridates The Lone is of their number, and his undoing is my burden. It is said in life he once loved music. I can but hope the notes sounded by the elevator in Taejin's tower, descending from the apex, might lure him out and allow me to restore a touch of harmony to the discord of the tower's tainted song. We will take this mission. So it's kind of good that we kind of went round and restored... Oh, that we... Okay, this way. Sorted out which way round these elevators were. Reach all tiers? Thank you, sir. Let's go down. And if you guys always wondered what I meant by yellow stones or orange stones versus blue stones, and going on about their colour despite the fact that the stone itself was purple or green, it's always because the minimap is orange or yellow, or orangey yellow, orangey orange, definitely orange. Let's put it that way. I have this slight inkling that opening up level number 7 is exactly what we needed to do. But this guy is pouring debuffs onto us. He has 1.5 million HP. It seems to be a hard enemy, that's for sure. It might be worth going to an even odds paradigm and buffing as a foremost thing. I don't think we can debuff it in any way. It's all about getting buffs on at the moment. We do have the protection ability though. That hurt a lot, sir. Right, so we're going to buff with everything we can. In the meantime, lightning is going to cure us of everything. At least that's in theory. We're going to attack right after... Thank you, sir. That was really fair. Right after my Medigard finished, that's when you're going to attack.
Enough out of you. Bring it on.
Keep healing me with whatever you can. Probably should have healed up to the top end of our ability straight away.
Give it your best shot.
We keep Medigarding. Come on, Hope. Buff us up. Keep the buffs coming. I prefer protection abilities like Protect and Shell before anything, actually. Keep going.
Thank you.
It's going to keep plonking away at me, that's for sure. So I'm fine with that while we get Protect. Oh, we're getting fires on our weapon. I guess he's weak to that, so that's going to add damage when we actually go for it. In the meantime, of course, I'm still looking for the Protect on our guys. Oh, you're going to go Bravery before Protect? He seems to hurt us a little bit, I gotta say, Hope, there. Bravery's nice and all, but I do kind of want Protect one of these days. There we go. That was the one I wanted, because he keeps meleeing first and foremost. It would have helped most while we were defending this bit. And now we're fully buffed up.
You're gonna swerve.
Time to sort him out. He's got a long chain gauge to build up. But we have a lot of defenses ourselves now.
You're gonna swerve.
And a fair bit of power behind us, so we can chip away at his 1.5 million HP, no problem.
You're gonna swerve.
And the damage starts to add up quite fast, I gotta say. At least in my eyes.
Appreciate it.
Getting ever so close to that stagger point. I wonder if we can debuff him at stagger. All that said and done though, I think Combat Clinic might be good. Just fill up my HP. He can't attack me during stagger and knock me down, hopefully. All that being said, no, he's still immune to a lot of things. We can just deal a lot more damage now. And of course he'll have the flinch kind of effects going on. It's just all about dealing as much as possible. It's definitely best to be one of our Ravagers at this point in time, but Lemon Bolt looks like it might be able to stop us in our tracks. Another one of them and we could actually be in dire trouble.
Gotta stay in control.
Cheers!
Look at me with the prophecies, eh?
Thank you.
Alright, so one stagger on him was good. Now we need to get another one. We need to get this fight under control again. Miasma's bad, that's for sure, but it doesn't seem to have done anything.
Bring it on!
Keep attacking me while we buff up lightning. Lightning, sooner time. Thank you. Slow doesn't really affect me when I'm just guarding as a sentinel, to be honest. Lightning needs shell quite badly.
Give it your best shot.
Oh, lightning's going to be soonering anyway, so we got to wait anyway. I feel that Hope has this very backwards kind of like priority this.
Thank you.
Let's try to build up that gauge again. Our Levin Bolt is a very powerful ability. I wasn't expecting to fight an enemy that is possibly more powerful than the one we just fought.
Thank you.
Get rid of that Imperil.
Thank
Come on,
you.
guys! As soon as loads of them. Gonna have to go back to Combat Clinic to heal up that little bit of damage, or we just do a full burst to build up that chain gauge. Man, you love debuffing us, that's for sure. Oh, we're gonna need to do another round. He's not letting us build him up in a nice, efficient manner, that's for sure. But I want to get this fight over and done with. Kill him off. Nowhere near the target time, but we did get down a kind of very hard mark. Levin Bolt being able to take half my HP, Grudge Settler is a new rank. Yet another Cie'th defeated! And a lot of guys that we can do stuff with, supposedly. We can supposedly activate them, or they're points of interest, but I'm guessing maybe along the lines of points of interest just to look at? Unless they're guarding something, like a massive Cie'th stone? What? I'm not sure. What is that in the center? But we'll find out probably later on in the Let's Play, maybe. We don't know! But thank you guys for watching. This has been an extremely long episode due to that final boss battle there. But we'll be moving on to the home of Fang and Vanille, Oerba, Oerba, whatever way you want to pronounce it. We're going there. See you around.